So right now we are sitting in this lounge like one small mini private area. So actually it's totally free for us. So before departure, and if you are waiting for like around 1 or 2 hours, so you can kindly use this facilities in Mumbai International Airport Terminal 2. So it's really amazing to see this kind of things, because it's not of any cost. It's totally for free, and mainly for the convenience of passengers who are traveling from T2 terminal.
Hi friends, right now we are in Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja International Airport, Mumbai Airport, Terminal 2. So in this video we are going to see a travel flight video from Terminal 2 of Mumbai Airport to Jodhpur Airport. So right now we have got our boarding card, and we have finished our security checks, and now we are heading towards the boarding area. So this is the departure area, and right now our Jodhpur Air India AI645 flight has started boarding, and right now we are not using any aero bridge. We are just using the bus, and this bus will take us from the Terminal 2 building of Mumbai Airport to the aircraft which we have to board. And there are a total of 180 passengers in this aircraft, Airbus A320 model of Air India, which can accommodate around 180 passengers, and a total of 3 bus is required to transfer the whole passengers from the Terminal 2 building of Mumbai Airport to the aircraft. So right now our bus has started, and we are moving towards our aircraft. So you can meanwhile see a lot of Vistara, Indigo and other Air India aircrafts in this video. Terminal 2 of Mumbai Airport mainly accommodates many international airlines, many international aircrafts, and mainly you can see a lot of Air India domestic flights in Terminal 2, because Terminal 2 of Mumbai Airport is the only terminal where all Air India flights land. The Terminal 1 of Mumbai Airport accommodates other airlines, but mainly the Terminal 2 of Mumbai Airport accommodates only Air India flights of domestic areas, and also some of fewer Indigo Airlines and other kind of flights over here, but the majority is Air India. So right now we have deboarded our bus, and the aircraft behind us is the bird which will fly us from Mumbai Airport to Jodhpur Airport. So currently our checked-in baggages are getting loaded into this aircraft. So this is the bus which carried us all the way from terminal building to the aircraft. So from here you can see a Virgin Atlantic airline and an Indigo airline, and since it's an international airport, obviously you can see a lot of international flights operating from here. So that Virgin Atlantic is obviously going to London, and we have now started our boarding. We are just walking through this stairs towards our aircraft. So this is the aircraft's door, which will be tightly sealed after all the passengers boarded inside the aircraft. So before entering into the main economy class area, we will be seeing 12 business seats over here, business class seats over here. So right now we are in economy class seat. So we are sitting in the last row of this aircraft. So you can see a lot of domestic flights operating from here. So this is the view which you can get when you sit at the last row of this aircraft. So since we are the last to board, so we are given this seats over here. So make sure that you go to the counter, pre-as itself, and ask a good seat.
फ्लाइट देखना उनके साथ है फर्स्ट ऑफिसर अभिषेक अस्थाना। मेरा नाम मंजू शाह है, मैं आपकी कैबिन सुपरवाइजर हूँ। किसी भी सहायता के लिए हमारे कैबिन से संपर्क करें। हम आशा करते हैं कि आपकी उड़ान। Dear guests, good morning. We are pleased to welcome you aboard Air India. A special welcome to all our flight raters and Star Alliance members. Our flight AI645 is from Mumbai to Jodhpur, and the flight time is expected to be 1 hour and 15 minutes. Air India, part of Star Alliance, now has a revamped frequent flyer program, Flying Returns, which offers you an unmatched experience. Enroll now by clicking on the link received in your registered email or visit airindia.in. Captain Prasanna Sharma is in command today, and assisting her in the flight deck is First Officer Abhishek Asthana. My name is Manjusha and I am your cabin supervisor. Please contact our cabin crew for any assistance. We hope you have a pleasant flight. Thank you. आप नीचे आ जाएंगे. अपना फेस मास्क हटाएं, ऑक्सीजन मास्क को अपने और खींचे, नाक और मुंह पर लगाएं और सामान्य रूप से सांस लेते रहे. अपना मास्क लगाने के बाद अपने सहयात्रियों की मदद करें. इस विमान में 8 आपातकालीन निकास है, 2 द्वार सामने, 2 द्वार पीछे तथा विंग्स के ऊपर 4 खिड़कियां. इन्हें निकास संकेतों से पहचाना जा सकता है. आपातकालीन स्थिति में फ्लोरेसेंट बत्तियां जलेगी और आपको रास्ते की निकास की दिशा दिखाएगी. आपात स्थिति में अपना सामान विमान में ही रहने दें. कृपया सीट पॉकेट में उपलब्ध सुरक्षा सूचना कार्ड को ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़ें. This is your seat belt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. To unfasten, lift the flap and pull the ends apart. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will deploy from the panels above you. Remove your face mask, pull the mask towards you, cover your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secured properly before assisting others. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 doors in the front, 2 doors at the rear and 4 moving exit windows. They are clearly identified by exit signs. In case of an emergency, fluorescent strip lights will guide you to the nearest exit. Your closest emergency exit may be behind you. During an evacuation for your own safety and for the safety of others, you are required to leave your hand baggage in the aircraft. Please refer the safety instruction card placed in the seat pocket. बिजनेस क्लास में लाइफ वेस्ट बीच वाले आर्मरेस्ट के कंपार्टमेंट में रखी है. यदि विमान को पानी पर उतरना पड़े तो लाइफ वेस्ट को सिर के ऊपर से पहने और इसके बेल्ट को कमर पर कसकर बांध ले. लाइफ वेस्ट को लाल टॉगल खींचकर विमान से उतरने के तुरंत पहले फुलाए. इसे ऊपर लगे लाल ट्यूब में मुंह से हवा भरकर भी फुलाया जा सकता है. बच्चों के लिए केवल एक ही टॉगल खींचे. अगर आप मूविंग एग्जिट का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं तो कृपया लाइफ वेस्ट को विंग के ऊपर उतरने के बाद ही फुलाए. हर लाइफ वेस्ट में एक बत्ती लगी है जो बैटरी के पानी से छूट जाने पर जल जाती है. धन्यवाद. In business class, life vest is kept in the center armrest compartment. In the unlikely event of water evacuation, slip the life vest over your head and secure its strap around your waist. At the exit, pull the red toggles to inflate your life vest. Should it fail to inflate, blow into the tubes on either side. For children, pull only one toggle. If you are evacuating from the overwing exits, please inflate your life vest only after you have stepped onto the wing. Each life vest has a light which is activated when the battery comes in contact with water. Thank you for your attention.
So after all the passengers have boarded the aircraft, our aircraft have started rolling in the taxiway towards the runway, and you can also see a similar lot of domestic Air Indian flights over here. The time taken from Mumbai airport to Jodhpur airport to fly in this Air India will be maximum of around 2 hours, and within a minimum short period of around 1.5 hours we will be in Jodhpur. So this is the Terminal 2 of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja International Airport of Mumbai Airport. So this is where you can see a lot of international flights over here. The main thing is, before you enter the runway, you should travel a lot. At least it will take a minimum of 10 minutes to go from this terminal building to the runway. So right here you can see this Virgin Atlantic flights which will go to London. So we are just slowly making our taxiway towards the runway, and there is a lot of flights ahead of us which was first take off, and behind us also there is a lot of flights, and there's this Air India flight which is landing right now. Mumbai airport is a single operational runway, so that's why Mumbai airport is one of the busiest airport in India. So right now you can see China Airlines from here, and like this you can see a lot of international airlines mainly during the night time. So behind us there is this Vistara aircraft which will take off after we clear off the runway. So our aircraft has started rolling in and we are moving at a very high speed. We are just going to take off within few seconds, and it was really a nice takeoff from here. So after takeoff we have just entered the sea, because the Mumbai airport is mainly near the sea, so we are just flying over the sea and we are just moving towards the land area to Jodhpur. So it will take, as I told you already, it will take at least 1.5 hours to reach Jodhpur airport, and it was making a quite right turn towards the land area, because if we travel towards sea, then we will be landing in some kind of international other countries like Dubai and other things. So we are making a U-turn, like we are going to back to land. So once we get into the aircraft, and once the flight gets stable, and we were provided with the food, and we were given with two options, whether veg or non-veg is our option, and I chose to pick non-veg. So our food has been served to us after our flight was 25 minutes into the sky. So let us see what are the menu they have given us for this non-veg thing. So this is Milky Mist, and we are provided with some Christ nut, and let us unwrap this. Okay, there are a small tiny little potatoes with omelette and one single piece of chicken sausage, and with the corns and spinach. It's good to have some healthy breakfast over there in the morning. And the important thing which I have to appreciate it is they provided us with steel cutleries like fork, knife and spoon instead of plastic ones, and we are also provided with a good water bottle. The water bottle which we are provided is totally unlimited, so however and how many bottles we ask, they don't hesitate to give to us. So after flying a long way in the sky, we have started our descent into Jodhpur airport, and you can see a lot of things over here. Jodhpur is an airport in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is mainly desert area, but you can see a lot of buildings and a lot of forts in Jodhpur. So after landing, we are right now in Jodhpur airport arrival area. So this is a very small airport, and this airport is only working during the daytime, and in night time it's totally closed, and there is only two checked in baggages built where we can collect our checked in baggages. So that's what you're seeing in this video. And inside this small tiny airport, you can see a lot of stores over here. This is Abhipri, and you can see a lot of Rajasthan's Jodhpur famous collection of cloths over here. I think it will be a little bit costly over here, because since it's located inside the airport, and it's just a display of what we will be seeing in Jodhpur. So that's really a good try. Jodhpur welcomes. So here you can see a miniature of clock tower. I wanted to know whether there is a real clock tower over here. If anybody do knows, please comment in the comment section. So we are just entering the outside area of this arrival area of Jodhpur airport. So this is a very tiny airport. In the right hand side you can see the arrival area of Jodhpur airport, and in the left hand side you can see the departure area. So this is how tiny the airport is actually. So right to this arrival area, you can see the prepaid taxi which is operating. So this is prepaid taxi car booth. They have just simply painted it with some hand paintings, and also auto rickshaw booth coupon available over here. So better to compare the prices between the Ola and the online and the offline things, and whichever rate which is comfortable to you, you can optimize for it. You can just opt for it. There is no need for any kind of panic over here. The transport is very much good over here, and pretty much less amount when compared to other areas of Indian cities. So right now we are in the entrance of this Jodhpur airport, and you can clearly see over it. And once you get out of the Jodhpur airport, you will be entering the main city's main road over here. So thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Comment in the comment section. Please do click on the bell icon to receive further notifications.